Okay, for this platypus, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to, like, knock it into the furnace. Quite how I'm going to do that, I'm not sure. I've had this bait for a long time. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Got an antenna that I've not done anything with. Got a bunch of stuff. I got the feeling this is going to be a puzzle of some kind, but I'm not sure what yet. Well, for now, let's head back to Bellevue, because I kind of got kicked out of there before I was finished. Hopefully he's going to let me walk past. Can I talk to you without you killing me?
Friends?
No, no, no. Rufus, away. Rufus, back away. Rufus.
Oh,
That didn't work out, did it?
rats. I just passed out again. I didn't even get his answer.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe we should go back up there and talk to him again. I'm pretty sure he wants to be friends. I'm pretty sure he wants to make amends, right? Let's not even try it. I want to go down here. Can I get down here? I can't get down here. What is there down here? A bread. Hell yeah.
Hey, hands off!
But this is my
If
bread.
you're looking for someone who's got stuff to spare, go to Seagull. I only have things I really need.
Okay. If you really need that urn up there, sure.
Hey, hands off! If you're looking for someone who's got stuff to spare, go...
Yeah, okay. I get the feeling he's going to say that about everything I try and pick up. Can I have some of this coal?
Hey!
It's very important that I take this coal. No? Okay. What about the urn? I'll have the urn.
Hey!
Nobody really needs an urn.
I thought you only had things you really need here. And that doesn't look absolutely essential.
I said, hands off!
Why does everybody always say that?
Can I have this water? You don't need it.
Hey! Hands off! If you're looking...
Yeah. What about this candle?
Hey! If you're
My candle.
looking... I only...
I get the feeling I might want to talk to him, maybe.
Knock knock.
Who or what are you?
They call him Rufus.
They call me Rufus.
I'm Crane, but everybody here calls me the poet.
Who calls you that? I just heard it for the first time.
You probably move in the wrong circles.
Oh yeah? If you mean those circles that don't include your ego, you're probably right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Your place looks a bit austere.
I've got everything I need.
Yeah, except for an interior designer. Do you know Captain Seagull?
You mean the idiot who lives above me in the villa? I'm rather fed up with him.
That's unfortunate.
The Organon is planning to blow up Deponia.
Ha! Typical. Those up there do whatever they want.
Were you even listening? They want to blow up Deponia. Nobody will survive. Don't you want to do anything about that?
But of course, I shall write a cynical poem. I shall call it, They Think There's Something Better.
And this poem is supposed to inspire the masses to rise up?
Not really. The masses are always too stupid for my intellectual flights of fancy.
You know, considering the number of people I've told about this, everyone seems remarkably calm about the fact they're all going to die.
Can I borrow some of your things?
No. If you're looking for someone who's got stuff to spare, go to Seagull. I only have things I really need.
You're such a pathetic wretch.
But I'm rich in spirit.
Isn't that the same? You're such a pathetic wretch.
But I'm rich in
Why do I get to
Isn't that the
redo
same?
that particular... I don't
See you
even know.
later.
Right.
I get the feeling there's some kind of puzzle going on with him, but we'll figure out what later. Let's leave. And we need to head into this building, which is the last building that we've seen. Ideally, I want to get up there so that I can do something with the wind platypus egg. I don't know. Is there another exit?
Whoa, impressive digs.
Have you ever heard of knocking?
Of course, but I find their new album too commercial.
What are you doing here? Don't you at least wipe your feet?
Not since my 8th birthday. Back then, my dad?
Rufus?
Dad! You're Captain Seagull?
What?
Ahem. Your shoes, Rufus.
Excuse me, sir. Wow, Dad, this is really a totally radical kick-ass location. And a doormat made of real wombat. Respect.
Doormat?
Yeah, it's hanging right next to the door.
That's my Sunday coat.
Oh.
Listen, Rufus, I'm a busy man. Just tell me what brought you here, and then run along and play again, okay?
Yeah, I thought you went to Elysium.
I thought you went to Elysium.
Elysium?
Yes, Elysium, you know. You left me to move to Elysium. You can't tell me you don't remember that.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember, and how. Just what was I thinking? After all, everybody knows that it's impossible to escape Deponia. What a wild and crazy guy I was back then. Always reaching for the stars. Today, I know it's not worth the effort to pursue such crazy ideas. Once you're as old as your dad, I'm sure you'll understand.
You can so totally forget that. I'll never be that old. Loser.
Wow, didn't think we'd find Rufus's dad here.
Aren't you at all glad to see me?
Yes, of course I'm glad. I'm just very busy right now. If you're a good boy and let your old man finish his work, then maybe later we can go feed the seagulls.
Feed the seagulls? Are you kidding? I have important things to do.
Then it won't matter if I haven't got time for you until later, right?
Later. You always say that. Dad, how come you're talking to me like that? You may not have noticed, but I am no longer a child.
Ah, you're all grown up now.
Yeah, ha 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 ha.
Like with a house of your own and a steady income.
Ah.
Well, I mean, that's,
I'll take that for a no.
I'm a tinkerer. I even had a real workshop in Kuvak.
You're not talking about that toy workbench I once gave you when you were little.
Well, I'm still way more grown up than you are. So there.
Saying Nina is definitely the best way to prove your maturity. Well done.
What exactly are you working on?
I need to write instructions for my staff.
And you consider that more important than talking to your son? We haven't seen each other in years.
So why would every second suddenly count now? I am responsible for this house and its personnel.
I am also responsible for doing important things, like saving the world.
Then why are you still hanging around here? Do I still have to hover over you to make sure you're completing your chores?
Kinda.
You changed your name?
Nothing to do with you, honestly. But still, please don't go around telling everybody you're my son, all right?
Yay, he's not proud of me. Rufus is going to so have daddy issues after this.
Don't you even want to know what I've been up to all this time?
Oh, please don't tell me you wreaked some sort of havoc again. What was it this time? Did you set something on fire? Did you steal anything? Destroy someone else's property?
All of the above?
I mean, you've got to see that in context.
Yeah, pretty sure all the above. I'm going to Elysium.
I'm actually about to go to Elysium.
Good luck.
I'm serious. I'm going to Elysium.
Yeah, right. Come on, Rufus. I am truly flattered that you want to follow in my footsteps. But do you really have to step into every single pile of poop on the way?
Not everyone. For one thing, I would never leave my 8-year-old son behind.
Really? So you would take him along?
Yes, I would.
Well, if he takes after you, I hope you'll remember to bring a little shovel in a plastic bag.
Okay.
I need to go look after my Elysian girlfriend.
Yes, of course. What was her name again? Babsy Boo?
No, not Babsy Boo. She's a true Elysian. Her name is Goal.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Now you're impressed, huh?
You meet an Elysian and then bring her here? Didn't I teach you anything?
No, you were a great parent.
You didn't leave her alone, did you?
Don't worry, she's in a safe place, down in Gulliver's Tavern at the harbor.
Okay. Looks like I failed to teach you a few essential facts of life.
Really, Dad, let's not go there. I know all about the bees and the flowers, although I may be a little unclear about the concept of pollination. But I'm a real pro when it comes to building hives, if you know what I mean.
You're giving me hives, all right. But let's get back on topic. What I was trying to say is that obviously you never learned how to treat a lady. Have you at least invited her to dinner?
Well, there was this bowl of peanuts.
I'm talking about a date, Rufus. A romantic date. The only restaurant that might be suitable is Chez Schlumpy. At least they offer an exclusive view. But alas, all they have on their menu is platypus.
What's wrong with platypus?
It's so vulgar. It lives among the flotsam and feeds on table scraps. It could even be the heraldic beast of Deponia. No, platypus dishes would only remind her that she is stranded in the boondocks. You must see to it that platypus completely disappears from the menu at Schlumpy's. Can you do that?
Ah, piece of cake for a romantic like me.
Once you've done that, you may reserve a table in my name. But not before then. Understand?
Okay.
I haven't told you the half of it.
Oh my, Rufus. What else have you gotten yourself into?
I have stopped the Organon.
I have to stop the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Then what are you doing here in the floating black market? The Organon are far away. And if anything should explode here, it'll probably be your fault.
Yeah, you just don't understand.
I don't? So when has the Organon ever blown up anything?
Maybe not so far, but...
And how many detonations have you caused this month?
Well,
7 or 8.
That shut you up, huh?
I'm still counting. I'll tell you some other time.
Sounds good to me. In the meantime, I'll consult my legal advisor.
Don't go away. I'll be back soon.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
So, that's good. So basically, yeah, that pretty much confirms my suspicions. Basically, we're going to have to take us to dinner, and we're going to have to get all these platypus eggs, hatch them, and I didn't follow the other train of logic. But Rufus seems to think that will remove platypus from the menu, so I'll go with that.
Hands off the ornamental fish.
Hey, I just wanted to pet them.
I said no.
Aw, man.
I just want to pet them. I want a book.
Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 1. Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 2. Gah, this library is a total waste of space.
As a real gentleman, I read a lot.
As a real blah blah blah, that doesn't change the fact that the shelf is big and ugly. Besides, it's too dark in here to read.
Ah, that's true. I should buy a new crystal chandelier when I have the chance. But for now, a few candles will suffice. I need candles. There. Here, Rufus. Be so good and take this memo to the servant's mailbox.
Yeah, who does he think he is? Well, he is my... Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'm not his errand boy.
I'm not his errand boy. Goes and does the errand anyway.
This is no luxury villa. This place is overrun with weeds.
Those are flowers, Rufus. I have them brought from the garden as decoration.
What? These hideous vegetables?
They could actually use a bit more water. I need water for the flowers. There.
Okay. Huh. Anything else I can make him need? Do you need food for the goldfish?
This is no luxury villa. There's even parasites nesting here.
That is my aquarium. I collect rare ornamental fish.
Rarely significant, maybe. And they're tiny, too.
I should actually feed them again. I need breadcrumbs. There.
I'm sort of wondering what the significance of all this is. Do you need anything for the window? That's like the only thing in here I've not examined.
This is no luxury villa. The whole wall is open here.
That's called a picture window, Rufus. This way I always have an eye on the entire black market.
But there's a terrible draft.
The floor heating is actually supposed to compensate for that. I need coal. There.
All this is stuff that's downstairs.
Can't you do anything on your own?
That is why I have servants.
Oh yeah? Do they wipe your butt, too?
Oh, that reminds me.
Stop scribbling.
toilet.
Haven't you noticed that this doesn't save you any time? On the contrary, you spend all your time writing notes.
Mind your tone, young man.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, wonderful. Now I've lost my thread of thought. What was I going to write down? Ah, that was it. I need thread.
This is all stuff that's downstairs. I'm going to take all this stuff. The camera just kind of panned over to him and he looked panicked and everything. So I'm going to totally ignore him and we're going to move on to the next world. No, I'm just joking! Would I do that? Of course I would.